Hey YouTube, Genji here. Today we're going to be taking a little cozy break with some Slime Rancher 2. I've actually had Slime Rancher on my radar for years now after I found out that Ian McConville of the webcomics Mac Hall and 3 Panel Soul went to work for Monomi Park as an illustrator. Ian was one of my early inspirations for art when I was learning how to do digital art. So I was excited to check out something that he had worked on, and recently my friend Magpie suggested that we do some multiplayer and she can gush about the game and how to play it. So let me go ahead and start and we can get her looped in here. Choose a save icon. There we go, a little fox slime. We'll do tutorials enabled, tar enabled, feral, sure. I like to do the vanilla experience for a first time through. After a long day of slime ranching, Beatrix LeBeau was enjoying a cool glass of carrot juice as she watched the sun set across the slime sea. Suddenly, a boat arrived at her dock with nothing inside but a mysterious letter. You have explored the far, far range, from the dusty shores of the dry reef to the farthest reaches of the perilous glass desert. But there are worlds yet uncharted, Beatrix LeBeau. Rainbow Island awaits you. Climb aboard if you're ready for a new adventure. Beatrix excitedly boarded the boat, and it took her across the slime sea. Eventually, she saw an island unlike anything on the far, far range. Mountains, trees, and grasses all in an array of colors that danced and moved like a dream. As she explored, she found an abandoned conservatory overlooking the rest of the island. Curiously, it was equipped with everything a slime rancher like her would ever need to wrangle slimes, start a farm, and build gadgets. Well, isn't that convenient? And so, a new adventure begins. Beatrix tightened her boots, readied her vac pack, and set out to explore Rainbow Island and uncover its mysteries. Alright, this should be the perfect spot, so give me just a moment and we'll get some invites sent out. So, welcome in, Magpie! Magpie's gonna do a lore dump with me and tell me everything there's to know about Slime Rancher 2.
Yeah, as much as I know.
Alright, well I did not play the first Slime Rancher, so this is all new to me. So I have described this as a vac gun. Do I use this for slurping up slime?
Yes, that's how you pick up everything.
Okay.
Is you'll have different slots. So, yeah, that's a chickadee. You can pick up chickadee.
Right,
I'm sorry,
but...
but
suck. Gotcha.
Yeah, shooting is also important though. Gotcha. Because it'll be.
Did I kill it? Okay,
so
no, it's
picking
fine.
up him is not super useful, but you want to get. You have some pink slimes there. And I feel like the pink slimes are supposed to be pigs. They're like little pig slimes because they eat everything in their pink little silly faces.
Okay, so I need to keep track of...
So you gotta feed him something that he'll eat. But they won't eat the baby chickens.
That's not
They'll only
chickadees?
eat the adult chickens.
Gotcha. Oh, God.
No, they don't eat babies.
I'm so sorry.
What did you do?
He went across the whole conservatory here.
They squirt far.
He went for a ride.
They're funny little dudes. We'll kind of let you get set up so you know what you're doing, and then I'll start dropping lower.
Okay, so I need to collect them for info. So you want to take him next to
an adult chicken.
Okay.
Or some carrots. I think there's some carrots maybe. If not in here, there's some right out the door.
Let me find the door first. I see
a path heading towards the rest of the world.
So me and the slime are gonna go on an adventure here. Oh.
Yep, there'll be a bunch of them.
Okay.
You can suck them up if you want to take them home, but the pink ones are always out here. So I would just suck up the carrots and squirt them at them. Yeah, see?
So I need to keep track of this one particular one.
That is what you do, and then he poops.
It shat a gem.
And that is what you really want, is the poop. Yes.
Okay, so can I collect, do I bring these back to base and store them in a box, or do I just go harvesting every time I want to?
You can build a little storage silo and keep all the thingies in there.
Okay. So my goal right now is to get a bunch of poop.
Yeah, if you go to the next clearing, there's rabbit slimes. Spoilers.
You're ruining my experience. No. I saw there was a.
So sorry.
I saw there was a
Everything is
fox
ruined.
slime in the save icon selection. I was like, this is.
I haven't
this was
seen the
meant
fox
to
slime
be.
well, but they have some new slimes and some old slimes. The rabbit slimes are new in Slime Rancher 2.
Ah,
And they're very cute.
they are.
So so each slime has like a variety of food that it eats. Obviously, as we discussed, the little pink slimes eat everything. But the rabbit slimes will only eat vegetables.
Okay.
And then their favorite vegetable is the lettuce. And if you feed them lettuce, then they poop 2 poops.
Oh. Oop. Get out of here.
So
how many poops should
then
I
they'll
need for my
sometimes eat each
expedition
other's
here?
poops. Well,
Oh, well, that's just general
I'll
rabbit
point
stuff.
that out when that happens.
Give me some poops.
Yes.
Oh, I'm all out. So is this currency, or is this like
Yes.
materials for researching and unlocking things?
This is, so apparently in the world of the future, a lot of the technology is based on slime poops. So that is a Largo. That is a pink slime that ate a bunny poop or a bunny that ate a pink slime poop. And then they will poop out one of each. But if they eat a third slime's poop, then they turn into a bad guy. I love this game because you literally can't take yourself seriously and talk about it.
So we're
You're
cross.
like literally like I ranch these little slimes and then I feed them and collect their poops and sell it on a stock market.
Nice. Oh, I ran out again. There we go. So I've gathered that each one can only produce 1 poop. Is there like a time limit? Like I need to come back tomorrow or come back in a minute or?
They don't always eat if they're not hungry. Like when you find them default in the wild, they're usually hungry, but after they eat, they won't just, well, that's not true. Later on the raccoon slimes will eat infinitely, but they don't always poop.
Gotcha.
Because they're little jerk faces. But the farther you go, the more different kinds of slimes there are. See, in that one, so a Largo makes one of
Okay.
each of its source types of poop. They also do really silly, adorable things like stand on each other's heads and play with things.
Rabbit stack.
Yeah. So there you go. Up ahead, also, you see there's a little glowing smiley face thing. That'll turn on the map for this area.
I see. Discover map data nodes across the range to uncover more of your map. Nope. Guess I don't want to go in there.
Don't fall in the ocean.
We're going in the ocean.
You don't die, but you lose your stuff.
My stuff!
Your stuff.
My own worst
That's
enemy.
why. There's a rare resource in this game called a strange diamond, and I have a rule now, and I apply it in all games that you should go straight home with the strange diamond in your inventory.
God,
Always.
it's not worth the risk.
It's not worth the risk. So at night, there's firefly slimes. They're actually one of my favorites. They're so cute.
We're going on an adventure, buddy. F1 Slimepedia. Oh my goodness.
So and this will tell you like so the phosphor slimes only eat fruits, and then it says what their favorite fruit is, and that makes them poop 2 poops instead of 1 poop.
Gotcha. Get some running.
It's mostly useful if like later on if you have corrals full of slimes around your base, and then one particular slime is worth a lot of money, then you just like force feed all your slimes their favorite food for maximum poops.
Now, can I recover my stuff, or is it just gone forever?
It's just gone.
A robot.
There is a thing, so that'll tell you some of the lore.
Well, here we are again. I'm sending the drones out to all the original scouting locations. Once I confirm the conditions are the same, I'll get to work. This place. I still remember being in awe of these rainbow fields. It felt like being in a beautiful dream. And I guess in a way it was, because it ended much too soon.
So that is like the main plot of the second game is the mystery about this island. So it's not as much about the characters as Slime Rancher 1. Slime Rancher 1 is about Beatrix and her entrepreneurial desires to go into the far-flung reaches of space and make a name for herself as a premier rancher of slimes and harvester of slime poops.
Gotcha. So this is
it's
futuristic space travel then.
Yes, it is a futuristic space travel world kind of situation, but they don't really get into that. It's mostly just cute slimes and pretty environment.
Shitting up a storm over here.
Oh my. I think there's a little lettuce patch, and they were eating the lettuces and then doing 2 of 1 of each of their Largo types.
Thanks to this guy, I've recovered basically everything I lost, so thank you and your incredible pooping prowess.
There you go. So with the Largos, you can suck them up and like throw them places, which is useful if they keep turning into tars.
Okay.
Which are the bad guys. And you stop the bad guys with water. But bad guys is nebulous.
It's all relative.
Up a little bit further. Yep. This is, if you go to the left, that's where the cat slimes start showing up. But if you go, oh wait, we haven't turned on the portals yet. Never mind.
Give me some poop. Okay, what's this? I was so in over my head when I first started here. I remember hauling Jellystone back to the conservatory by hand because I was so excited. Breathless and sweating, I was going about everything all wrong, but I was happy. There's little time now, so I'll need these refinery links if I'm going to be efficient. This time, I'm going to do it right. I assume that's what this is?
So that you can spray the plorts in there, but then you're not selling them. You're just putting them away to use them to build things.
Okay.
And then also, we haven't really talked about it, but there's Jellystone around in this area. It's like a pink globby looking rock that'll be on things, and then you can suck that with your vat gun. Oh, or you might have to improve it first. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I just barely started this game.
No worries.
So there's a portal up ahead, but it's not turned on yet. At the top of that ramp.
On it.
But we gotta go turn it on.
I'm on a mission.
And I don't remember where the switch is.
Oh, okay, so there's a bit of a scavenger hunt then. Okay, don't jump off the edge again. There's some kind of cave down here.
So this game is both of the Slime Rancher games are really about exploring. You should definitely not shy away from that. So just look in nooks and crannies. The penalties for dying in the Slime Sea aren't bad, so do stuff. It looks like a map trigger.
Okay.
I think you gotta do it in person.
No remote activation.
And especially verticality. There's a lot more verticality in this game than a lot of other games. You fly on top of stuff and find cool shit up there that you're like, am I even supposed to be? There's Jellystone. Yeah.
Just gotta figure out how to get back off of. Okay, I can go this way. I did try to.
Too much ramp.
I did try to suck some Jellystone earlier and it said no.
It didn't work? Okay.
Swing.
So in this game, in this version, or in Slime Rancher 2, those are mostly decorative things, but they're fun. They're all over the place. And those have they basically have fruits inside them and sometimes coins.
And chickens.
Chickens. Yeah, random food that will feed the slimes around you.
And another slime.
And slimes. But there were no veggies there, so that rabbit slime won't eat them.
That's fine.
So that's actually a useful thing when you're getting farther into the slime ranching of the game, is you can, I like to free range my slimes. A lot of people prefer to keep them in corrals, and that's personal choice. But you could grow a little grove of fruit trees and then spray all your fruit eating slimes in there, and they can just chill and be automatically fed. Or alternately, you can keep them in something with they won't eat, and then you can control when they're eating.
Right.
And have them not eat the resources all willy-nilly.
Makes sense. So maybe I should head back to base and try and upgrade some stuff first, since I'm gonna need it for Jellystone.
Yeah.
Oh.
You can at least figure out which resources you need to do the upgrades. Okay. But yeah, definitely. There you go. There's another map.
Getting jumped. Oh, here's some cat slimes.
Cats.
Oh, yes. Let's make some space. tabby slime. So they eat meat, and they love stony hens.
Yeah, each like environment has a different kind of chicken.
I think they ate all these. Nest is empty. Oh, I heard one.
Yeah, you hear him pop up. So the main thing that is the same from Slime Rancher 1 is that you're ranching adorable slimes and collecting their poops for industry and science.
Yeah. Yep.
And they have little blurbs that tell you like the different things that each of the poops is used for. It's pretty humorous.
He died. Oh, he exploded.
Yep. The phosphorus disappears as soon as the light comes back.
I gotcha.
So you have to keep them inside.
Tabby plorts.
Their plorts, they're little, that's what they call the poops. Their plorts disappear also in the sunlight. So like, you can't just leave them sitting around.
Gotcha. Okay, so when they mix with a jelly, they can then eat vegetables. And you can get tabby plorts and pink plorts.
Yeah, they will only, the tabby slimes will only eat meats unless they're mixed with something else.
Gotcha.
And then they eat the culminate, like all of the things.
So if you've got something that has a rare palate, just breed it with something that'll eat anything.
Yes.
All right, now.
It's actually, spoilers, that's one of the only ways to get the butterfly.
Ah. So this way, I'm gonna head back. Right after I look at what this was. Oh, it was a big bunny.
Oh yeah, so that's
Gordo.
Yes, it's a Gordo. So you have to bring like a whole. I would fill up your whole tank with veggies, and I would fill one with carrots and one with lettuces, because you have to just squirt an amazing amount of things into a Gordo's mouth.
Make them explode.
Basically, and then they have they usually are blocking like pathways or portals or big treasures.
Gotcha. All right, so let's go drop off our poops.
Yeah, and all those different little pathways will get you back to your house.
A new message from the comp station. Backpack can back things up. Yes, I figured that much out.
So the messages are one of the big ways they tie in the characters from the first game.
Gotcha.
There, because you're on this weird island, and like, it's very mysterious who wrote those little the little beehive.
Yeah, the robot
lore
messages.
Drops. It's, you don't know who wrote them. Like technically it could even be Beatrix, but I don't think that's who it is. But I'm sure that's something that's somewhere on the internet is hotly debated by people.
Yeah, I saw this as an early access since like 2022, so I guess the lore is still a work in progress.
Yeah.
So where do I drop off poops? Is it this big
so
machine?
To sell them, you squirt them in there, yes.
Okay, but if I want to use them to
But it's like
research.
a stock market thing. Yeah, the stock market, the more you sell, the less everything is worth, like the real stock market.
Interesting.
Except for, in this case, based off real things, which is poops.
Okay, so I do need to sell some stuff to get coins, which are used in combination with plorts to upgrade things. Got it. Dash boots. Jetpack.
I would say the vac upgrade is the best one to start with. Yeah, resource harvester one.
This one?
Because that helps you get more of the things you need to
So do I have
make everything
10,
else, like the
14.
jellystone and stuff.
Upgrades, resource harvester. Do I have to deposit these in here first?
So that's where you sell things.
Yep.
To put things in the refinery, you can go down there to the workshop. And squirt them into the big machine over on the side.
Other
side. Oh, hey.
Foxy fur, slime toy. All right, this one?
So that's the thing that collects, that's the thing that collects resources.
Gotcha. So we'll put 10 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we can go back upstairs and use the stock market terminal to get some coins.
Yes.
How many do we need? Blueprints, upgrades, resource harvester. We need 450.
You need to sell a few more poops.
So, tabbies are worth the most right now.
Yeah, that's a not bad price for a tabby.
She's a market connoisseur in poops.
Yeah, and you can actually just hold it and shoot them in a continuous stream.
Yeah,
if you
I'm
want
just trying
to.
not to oversell it too much.
Okay.
Okay, so we need 450.
That's legit. At the beginning, it's better to sell as few as possible,
Yeah.
so that the value can be as high as possible when you start selling a bunch.
All right, so I have everything. So how do I cash this in? Or is that done downstairs as well?
Yeah,
Okay.
I think you have to go down to the thingy.
They really want me to do the tutorial.
And the not the big thing, but the other. Yeah, that is the thing that builds stuff.
Got it. Upgrade.
There we go.
Fully upgraded. Okay, so now I can do Jellystone. Oops, my poops.
Your poops, your precious poops. So you can just leave the poops like sitting around, especially like someplace down here where it's dark and the
Phosphors won't disappear.
phosphor plorts won't disappear. But you can also, before you have money to buy like a silo for them.
Gotcha. Oop. Let me just went for a ride.
Yeah, they just throw themselves into the ocean. It's wild.
Can't stand it anymore.
I mean, technically, they call it the slime sea. So like, I just think of it as they're like
Returning to the
to
LCL.
the primordial ooze of their people.
All right, let me do this tutorial real quick so it'll get off my dang screen.
Oh yeah, you gotta.
Get in there.
Oh, they want you to put it in the corral. Okay, it's done.
Yeah.
We did it, game.
Get out
It
of
happened.
there.
Woo.
He's trying. Okay, I got him. Get out of there. Select vac tank. Shoot.
Okay. You have a message. It's behind you.
Head over to the market to cash in your plort.
Oh, okay.
I have a message behind me.
Sorry, I'll let you do the tutorial because it's being annoying if you don't.
Alert gives you new bucks. Select vac tank. Shoot. Rainbow Island awaits. Okay, so that's the tutorial. Go away. System offline.
That sells toys. It's the other one. To the... Yeah. There you go.
Victor Humphreys.
He's the science guy.
Hello? Hello? Beatrix, do you read me? Testing, testing. Perhaps you are lost at sea, taken away by that mysterious boat, never to be... Oop, nope, just forgot to turn on the display on. Nice to see your face again, Beatrix. I've missed you greatly, my dear friend. And now, I assume this is somebody from Slime Rancher 1.
Mm-hmm.
And while I'm quite excited for you to partake in a new adventure, I already have data that might complicate things. Last night I received a message from some sort of artificial intelligence program. It's written in code, but not one I recognize. I'm in the process of analyzing it, but I'm certain that this message was sent from where you are now, the mysterious Rainbow Island. So to recap, a mysterious boat takes you to a mysterious island, and I receive a mysterious code from said mysterious island. It all seems quite... curious. Well, I've got work to do, and you'd best get to exploring. Oh, I almost forgot. Take this home portal. It should make the early stages of your journey easier. Take care, Beatrix. We'll be in touch. Is he calling me again?
No, it's just confusing that way.
Oh, gotcha.
So that gives you the plans so that once you have the resources, money and stuff, yeah, you can build that. And it will go back to one pre-built portal at your greenhouse there.
Nice. So I need...
Yeah. They're good to position, like, once you kind of get an idea of where your resource runs are and some of the other locations, it's good to, like, put it at the end of those.
Okay.
So you, like, fill up your tanks and then jump through the home portal.
So another thing we haven't seen yet is Deep Brine. We know where everything else is.
Yeah. And that is on this home island, so we can get that without going to the other places.
Okay, so I'm gonna drop off this stuff here so I have free space. Also, they're shitting all over the place here, so I can scoop these up as well. You said downstairs is probably the best. So we use it all anyway, yes?
So, I was just gonna say, yeah, that's a good place to put them. One thing that is really unique about this game is that the devs are very consciously like building a game that is like rewarding to play, but not necessarily like exciting is the wrong word, because it can be exciting, but it's not like overly stimulating. It's not making you aggressive.
Yeah, it's comfy.
Yes, it's comfy is the thing we're calling them now. I'm old. But it's when Slime Rancher 1 came out, it was really like one of the few games that were really like that. And that was something also that in the Slime Rancher 1 Reddit we talked about a lot. Was how a lot of us got like almost benefits from playing the game. Like it would cheer us up, or it would calm us down, or things like that normal games don't really.
Nice.
Or other games don't really
a feel-good game
have that kind of thing going on. And then when Slime Rancher 2 came out, people were like all up in arms because it was Slime Rancher 1 was popular enough that a bunch of people played it that were not the target audience. And so if you want a fast-paced game, like there are so many choices.
Yeah.
It just isn't it.
So how big of a departure is Slime Rancher 2 from Slime Rancher 1?
Yeah.
Just gonna sneak in here. Nope, get this out of here.
Can you make your voice a little bit louder over the game?
You can. If you go to voice chat in Discord and right-click on me, you can turn up my voice. And or turn down my screen share.
I can do this. Awesome, okay.
So I also need to, well, that's I remember where he was. Oh, I did park it here, so I need a bunch of veg for this guy. So maybe...
A bunch of veggies.
We lose the chickens.
Get motherfucking carrots. Oh, they're too small. They're babies.
Hey, baby carrots are delicious too.
They are, but in Slime Rancher, the game doesn't understand. The clearings up ahead that have the cottons in them have a lot of lettuces too.
I can't reach that. They're eating all the carrots. There we go.
Yeah, when you have a bigger tank size, it's not as big of a deal to like get two different ones.
Mm-hmm.
But when you have a small tank size, I would take two different kinds of veg.
Yep.
Over there.
Trying to find as much as I can. Here's a whole bunch here.
Yeah. Oh, and that's their deep sea brine. Do you see that little fountain thing?
Yep.
Yes.
Aha. Okay, so
but your inventory is full.
we can place a waypoint though. Oh, that's a different kind of fruit.
I have never done that in my game.
What's
You've
that?
now taught me something about this game.
Oh,
Putting the
waypoints.
waypoints in there.
Well, to be fair, it's possible they weren't even in the game at that time, so who knows?
That is true. It is a developing game. Yeah, it's fun because you'll be wandering around and be like, was this cave here and I missed it? Or is it new? And you'll never know. You'll never know.
Well, you go. Now you can just fill up the map with markers. Be like, yep. Purple cube. I was there. Where was this rabbit guy? To the left.
It definitely has that, like, beautiful scenery you can get lost in situation going on.
Oh, yeah. Just need to...
that only increases...
get to a different, like, biome or something. Getting a lot of similar pathways to get lost down.
Oh, yeah. And the map is only semi-useful sometimes because there's a lot of, like, up and over and under, like I was talking about the verticality.
Yeah. Need a range upgrade.
And in a way, they kind of use that as, like, a leveling thing more than, like, a hard limit. It's like, well, you just can't get over this area until you get the jetpack or whatever.
Sure. What makes it it adds the game element to an exploration game and not just pure exploration.
Yeah.
Alright, I have 2 full stacks of fruit and veg. There you are. Let's see.
Oh, I don't know if the pogo fruit counts.
No, it's veggie. Oh yeah, it's veggie only. Ah.
I didn't realize you were collecting it to give to them.
That's okay. There were plenty of other carrots
sorry.
out there.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, but you can only take 1 can at a time. Like 1 pack. So you gotta get lettuces.
Oh, I can't do like 2 stacks of carrots.
No.
Understood.
No.
So where?
Much to every player's dismay.
21 carrots? That's just outrageous.
Outrageous.
The hell was that?
Oh, see, there's one of the bad guys I was talking about. Those are the tars. That's what happens when one of the largos eats a 3rd poop.
Come on, tars.
So you can suck them up and throw them in the water, or you can just run away. You don't have any water, so you can't kill them. I think they can, if enough of them attack you, like they can do enough health damage that you wake up back at home.
Gotcha. What's going on with this guy?
He's scared
he's
of the tars, because the tars are going to eat him.
Alright, so I'm looking for lettuce.
Lettuce. Yes, it's like blue.
Of course. Like
It'll
lettuce.
grow over in the little... Yeah, like
Like
most
lettuce
normal
bean.
lettuce is... Isn't it your lettuce blue? I think there's some... I would look for it back where the cats be.
Okay. Are there different islands?
There are.
Okay. It's like either I'm not seeing a way off of this island, or it's a very small map. Okay, that's gonna take a jetpack maybe, unless I can hurt
There
my
is
way
so
up
much
here.
other island.
Yeah. Almost trying to Skyrim horse it up there.
Right?
Nah, it's not gonna work. I guess.
No, look over on the side. Oh, crap. You move so fast.
Over here?
Yeah, I think there's a little platform over there that has lettuces if they're... Oh, you found another Gordo. Pink Gordo.
Should have kept all those fruits. I could have just gave them to him. He'll eat anything.
You can. You could, yeah, they will eat anything.
I wonder if I can make that jump. Probably not. Maybe.
I don't know if you'll make it or not.
That's a jetpack unlock.
Probably.
I'm gonna go collect a bunch of fruit, and then I'm gonna immediately find the lettuce.
Yeah, give it to that piggy Gordo. He'll eat it. He'll eat whatever.
He's like me, for real, for real. Now all the fruit is gone. Is that the lettuce?
There's lettuces.
I found
yes.
it. Just like I said I would. That's alright.
And I helped, totally.
I thought he had like blood dripping from his mouth.
Yeah, that looks like lettuces that have already popped up from the ground.
Gotcha. Do I have to do it all in one go, or can I give him like this and then go run and grab the lettuce?
You gotta be fast. Like, it's not... I don't know exactly what the time is, but it's not like infinite time.
Gotcha. Tars are multiplying.
Yes. Because they eat...
Other
They eat all the other
slimes.
slimes. There's... Yeah. The lettuce looks so much like the grass. So unfair.
We have carrots. Y'all got any fruit in here? No.
I've been known to shout at the tars, "Stop eating each other's poops!" Which is great in the middle of the night.
Yeah, yeah. Just what everybody wants to hear while they're trying to sleep. And there's some more lettuce.
There's lettuce.
It's just everywhere now. I just need one more fruit. Come on. Here, let me mark. It's my map. Where am I? There I am. So, place waypoint. My other one disappeared. Can you only have one? Yeah, you can only have one. Okay, well, not a particularly useful waypoint then.
Oh, there's a tree with some pogo fruits.
Whoop. All right, we're full up. Let's go find
Yeah.
this
Go
way.
pop that bitch.
Follow the coastline. Get out of here. They're flying.
Our theme.
Do they pop in the daylight?
Yeah, you do pop in the daylight.
All right, Gordo, your days are numbered.
They make the best face right before they pop.
Dies doing what he loves. Eating everything in sight. Nope. We got him. Shop the jar that had more fruit in it.
Gentlemen, we got him. So you can use that to jump in the air, like when the thing comes on.
Aha! There we go. Accessing a new area. And hey, this is what I was trying to get to earlier. So this is going to be another...
Turns on one of the portals.
Nice. Now is that island to island travel?
That is, yes.
Excellent.
I think the other one is underneath the cotton Gordo.
Alright, well, we're going to need a bunch of lettuce for that.
Yes. Well, you don't need just lettuce, you need veg. There's meat, veg, or fruit.
Right, but since one sack of carrots not going to be enough, we're going to need 20 carrot, and based on what we gave that guy, like 13 lettuce.
Yeah. I always just take a full stack because I hate counting things. I'll be honest.
I'm here to explore, not to count. So
Yeah,
we
kinda.
have- oh, our map marker disappeared too. What the heck?
That's weird. Why does it just show you like it is there until you get to the location, then it goes away?
Maybe. Let's see.
I guess so.
These are just poops. Here's the map marker.
Gotcha.
Yeah, it disappeared. Okay.
There.
So it's more for
So we can
navigating than leaving notes to yourself.
That makes sense. We can pop the other Gordo, or we can check out the other island.
Yep.
Whatever you feel more like doing.
Just to
Okay.
scoop up all the local lettuce here.
We also have very different approaches to playing when we play games, so I don't want to like
No, I mean,
harsh on your buzz.
by all means, if there's something I should be doing, or I'm just kind of...
Oh yeah, no.
I'm going with the flow right now.
Yes.
And losing all the lettuce.
Yeah.
I think it all... Now that we actually come back for it, it's all gone. Can we store it in the same way that we store plorps? Like, can I just stick it in the corner of the base and then grab it when I need it?
Until you can buy a silo, but it costs money.
Gotcha.
So the main other thing I can think of that is relevant on the main island here is you will come to some places where you'll see a little sign with like X's, like a little wooden danger sign, and that means that there are hungry largos of some type that will attack you
Ah,
because they're angry and hungry. But if you have food to shoot at them, it's okay.
they're big mad.
They're big mad because they're big hungry.
Hangry. Here, the observatory is this way, or the conservatory. What y'all eat? Got any lettuce? Get out of here. Nope, just a bunch of poop.
Just a bunch of poop.
I guess I could grab cotton plorts. I'm not full up on those yet.
I mean, they're everywhere.
All right. Get out of here. Get it. Hey. I was gonna take that.
Stop eating each other's poops.
Right? They're voracious little shit eaters.
They are. I remember. Yes, there are honey slimes. Honey slimes have apparently the most delicious poops, and none of the other slimes can resist eating them. Like if they can, they will eat them. And if there's like if you have free range ones outside, and then honey slimes corralled in a cage, and there's poop sitting in the cage, the other slimes will just crowd up around there like,
God, just suck it right out of them.
Honey poops.
Alright, well, let's drop off these plorts. The refinery. So a silo holds one type of thing?
They each have a side, and each side holds 3 things in a giant tank.
Gotcha.
And then you can buy extra sides for them.
So, water tank, extra tank, so that lets me hold, it gives you another row of...
Yeah, there's also tank capacity, and then the jetpack.
Tank booster.
Yeah.
30 units, I see. Tabby plort, and we haven't even seen what these are. So...
Right.
Should I try to build the home portal before I go through the other island portal, or can I get back easily enough?
You can get back using the basic portal. It's not really a big deal. Like I said, I like to save those for setting. I mean, you can set it up and take it down. Like, it's not destroyed or anything.
Sure.
But I usually set those up when, like I said, once I have kind of like a run. I know I'm going to run through this area and pick up all of said resource, and then I'll put that at the end. So you just do your little run, suck up all your stuff, and then jump through the portal.
Okay.
Those are the areas that you can open up with more money. And then, yes.
Gotcha.
You can put your more slimes down there. So if you want to do like I said, the free ranching, like you'll just be like, okay, this is a good area for these slimes. Like the cave is good for phosphorus slimes when you're starting out.
Got it.
And then you can do them, or you can do them in corrals. You would probably prefer them in corrals. I kind of like the chaos of them just
Free
everywhere.
ranching.
Yeah.
Just, oh, we got a slime stack.
Yeah. They're so cute.
A symbiotic relationship.
And that is apparently a thing that they coded them and then they started doing that on their own. That is what I have heard.
Huh.
Like they were just designed to like be playful and bounce around, but they would start bouncing on each other in little stacks.
And get stuck there.
And they're, yeah, basically. But it's so adorable. The little tabby slimes also will play with things, including other slimes' poops. So they'll like wander around with like flipping a poop off their head. Yeah, it's adorable. I feel like you literally, it's hard to be sad playing this game because it's just so cute and heartwarming, wholesome. So in Slime Rancher 1, there's actually like a romance between Beatrix and her pen pal, Casey.
Okay.
And it's really beautiful because it is not like the kind of romance that, like, we're used to romances where everyone marries each other and lives happily ever after. Mm-hmm. And in this romance, they love each other enough to recognize that they both have goals that they can't achieve while they're together. So they let each other live their lives and live happily ever after.
I love you, but I love
beautiful.
Collecting poop even more.
Yeah, and Casey is a rock star. Well, Casey is trying to become a rock star. So that's kind of their thing is Beatrix wants to be on the edge of space farming slimes, and Casey wants to be in the middle of space
rocking out,
selling albums. Yeah. So their lifestyle choices are incompatible, but they love each other enough to
very
let
dynamic
each other
relationship.
be themselves. Yeah. There is also a romance between the former owner of the ranch that you purchase and another one of the ranch owners who initially seems like a really hard-nosed older lady rancher who takes no shit. And she is that, but also she has a secret love for Hobbs, the dude you bought the ranch from. Yeah, it's adorable. It's really super adorable. And it's not a thing you would necessarily expect from a video game, but there's a lot of like musing on love and relationships and things like that. So one of the theories about who could be on the island is that it could be their child. So they talk about having a child. And they're older, but this is the future.
Okay.
The onions are also veg.
Yep. So the game has something to say along with being adorable.
Yeah, at least the first one. This one is more like it's a mystery to try to figure out who left the messages and also who caused the cataclysm on the island, which is not super visible on this island, but on the other one, it's really clear.
Gotcha. Ooh, I see.
But this area is so like, I just find it very like intriguingly mysterious with all the big spiral fossils.
This one's called Ember Valley. Here, let me climb on you. Don't move. Oh, so close. Everybody get in here.
Right? Well, let me ride on top of you.
You guys stack up. I'll be the top of the stack.
Yeah, right? I'll just reach this thing. Now hold still! Hold still! No, you never hold still. So this one has a bunch of like geyser things you can jump on to shoot you up into the air.
Gotcha. Oh, there we go.
And also you can suck up water in your tank. You can fill a tank with water, and then you can use it to kill the tars.
Do I need to get that upgrade? There was like a water tank upgrade that was in the engineering bay.
When you get the water tank when you get the water tank upgrade, there's like a separate tank just for water.
Oh, gotcha.
So you can use all your regular tanks for stuff.
Nice.
But until then, yeah, you can suck up water.
You gotta waste the space on it.
Yeah, oh, so that crystal. Oh my god, so many. There was a kind of rainbowy looking crystal that you passed
Over here?
on the side of the wall. Yeah, that is a slime resource to collect when you get your upgrade as well. Or did we get the vac upgrade?
Not yet.
Okay, I'm high.
It's all good. We'll get there. I opted for exploration over progression.
That's legit. Because you need all the stuff you're going to find, so you might as well go looking for it.
Yeah.
So that was one of the danger signs. So there's, I don't remember, I think
There's bad shit this way.
there's bad shit in the cave.
Oh, in here? There's bat shit in the cave. Well, that's where it would be.
It's also, pomegranates. Granites. Don't take it for granted.
Spike slimes. Crystal slime. Ow.
Yeah. Crystal slimes, like, make the spikes and you can burst them with water.
Gotcha.
Was it a blaster slime?
I'm not sure. I didn't have any space to suck it up, so it didn't give me a lore entry.
Fair.
I should probably, do some upgrades if we're coming in here. Here's another one. He's so happy. Rock slime.
Yes, they will run at you and like they can bump up on you hard, but they're not very dangerous.
Gotcha.
The crystal slimes can bump up on you hard and make spikes. So there is also
Oops.
A lucky slime, which is a white cat with a little coin on its face.
Okay.
And you can't catch it, but you can feed it a chicken and it spits out gold.
Feed me a chicken.
There's also a gold slime. I don't remember what it eats, but they just say many a rancher has fallen over a cliff chasing the gold slime.
Need a little more oomph. Get me up there. There we go. What do you got? Radishes.
The heart radishes, heartbeats. That's it. Those are the little rock's favorite food. So they eat veg.
Got no room. I'm gonna take these back so we can pop the rabbit Gordo.
Legit.
Which we might have enough. We need, so that's like 15, 20, 27, 31 veggies.
So you're the one that does the counting, man.
I got no room. Alright, so we gotta go back to the gateway, which is this way.
Yes.
I see more carrots. More radiant ore.
The radiant ore is only on the non-base islands. The base island has the jellystone, deep sea brine.
Yep. Understood.
And then they both have the radiant ore, but there's like the other one has special honey. This one has, I don't remember. They all have special resources.
Every island has a shtick.
The different areas.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically. It's very thematic. In the first game, you had to build little like mining machines to pump or resources. These same resources, but out of the different biomes.
Okay.
And in this one, you just vac them up.
So you have to balance active resource acquisition with passive acquisition.
Yeah.
Don't go off the edge. That would be very sad. He's around here somewhere. I can smell him.
Are you looking for the Gordo?
The Gordo, yep. Up here?
Yeah, he's at the top of that little mountain.
All right, buddy. Prepare to eat. Hopefully it's enough. Yeah.
There you go.
Get out of here. Oh God, so many bunnies.
They're so cute.
Nope, even more bunnies. And a cube berry.
Yes. Those are the phosphor slime's favorite.
Goodbye.
Yeah, you can just shoot them into the air. It's fine. So at the bottom of that is... Oh.
Atlantis. Oh, another portal.
This isn't what I remember, but okay. That's cooler than what I remember.
Nice.
I remember it just being back in the cave. But so that'll go to the other island, which is actually, like, of the places... There's those, and there's another more recent, like, snowy island that's very pretty. But the other island that has like a pink side and a blue side. That is my favorite location in this in the second game.
Nice. Hopefully we see it shortly. I do want to run back to the base and see if I can do some upgrades because I'm quickly running out of space to hold anything.
Yeah, you want more tanks. You want to be able to jump in jetpack and get to stuff.
Some more energy would be cool too, because I'm constantly out of it.
Yeah. All of the above.
Your personal Pronto Mart link is now online.
Yeah, and that's how you can buy little toys and stuff. I think it might have... I don't remember if it has anything useful. This wasn't in it whenever I first started playing, so I haven't messed around with it as much.
Just like decorations
I think it
to
might
stick
just
around
be...
your base.
Oh, it does have lures for like if you're hunting specific slimes or types of slimes that you can set up.
Okay.
But that's more of a later thing. And that little water gun, that's super useful. It's like a little thing that you can build in a location where they just are a lot of slimes and regularly turn into tars, and it will like auto shoot the tars.
Ah, neat. Keep them off your back.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alright, so what are we gonna go for first? Upgrades. There's a utility in here now too. Okay, there's the hydro turret. And some flags.
I guess those would be like permanent waypoint things.
I wonder if they show up on the map or if you have to just like physically see them as you run by. Heart module, power core, dash boots, fashion forward boots, reduce the energy consumption of sprinting. That could be useful, though. That's boom plort. So I think we did see those on the second island. Just didn't.
Yeah, we saw those in the cave.
So phosphor. So okay, we can get radiant ore, and we have some phosphors.
Well, we have to get the vacuum upgrade before we can suck up the radiant ore.
Gotcha. Is that? Well, we got the resource harvester. Is that the
Oh no, we
tank
got that
booster?
one. Okay.
Okay.
No, it's the resource harvester. That's the one we need.
Pushes away slimes. Extra tank. Adds an extra general purpose vac tank. That's rock port. We have not seen silky sand yet. I guess we can do. We have access to the jetpack. We obviously need to go get some radiant ore. We have access to tank booster. Go ahead.
Yes, because we have tabbies, or we can get them on the main island at least.
Yep. And then we do have access to deep brine. We just got to go pick it up. So that may be something we do first. And then jellystone. Okay, so we're going to drop off. I forget where I put the phosphor. I thought it was right here.
Oh no, did they disappear?
Maybe.
The phosphors might disappear if it's decided that it's...
Okay, well then let's stick them in the machine. Because we know we're going to use them at some point.
Yeah. Like, in the beginning, if you can afford it, when you sell stuff, the value of the poops go down, but when you stick it in the refinery, the value goes up slightly.
Interesting.
Because you're destroying them.
Ah, gotcha. So it's based on the amount of them, like, in the wild.
Yeah.
Okay, so let me go find that brine
Yes.
deposit. That was...
So it's kind of down in the little cavey bits by the ocean.
Okay. My energy.
The weather. The weather is a thing that they've added since the beginning, and is a thing that is not in Slime Rancher 1, and it is really cool.
Yeah, I love the atmospheric effects. The glow of the sunset against the soft rain. As you trudge through fields of rabbit poop.
A vibrant purple covered in rabbit poop.
Here's some.
And these refill periodically. They have like a little
Good.
timer on them.
Because I'm gonna need a lot of them.
Yeah. And there's like a different little fountain thing like this in each biome.
Okay.
And a different like rock you can harvest in each little area. Each little area.
8, 9, 10. That's enough.
Yeah, they have gotten to the point where most of the gadgets that they had in Slime Rancher 1 are in Slime Rancher 2, but not the bots. They were little harvester bots. You could assign a lot of tasks to them actually, but people in the Slime Rancher Reddit still, to this day we complain about it. Every so often someone will be like, "Where is my son?"
It's the only place on the internet you'll find people wanting more bots.
Yeah. So the little resources like that are only useful for building things, so you don't need to worry about
selling them,
saving them to sell. Yeah.
And then we just need some money, so let's sell a bunch of pink. Oh, not you, glow oil. Oh, he made a noise.
He did make a noise. Oh, that's adorable. That is one of the advantages of a few free-range slimes, is they'll play with big toys like that. If they're in a corral, they don't play with them as much.
Aw.
Yeah.
We gotta...
You have to balance being practical and like aesthetic, which I think is probably a mechanic in most cozy games.
I would imagine so. Alright. Cotton plorts are on the rise.
Oh. Is that a raccoon plort? Did we get a raccoon? Oh, is that a hunter?
This one?
That's a hunter. Yeah, I think.
Just enough. Upgrade. Water tank. Yes, please. Okay, so R for water. We can harvest that anywhere we get access to water, I would imagine. Don't want to lose him. Make a splash. Oop, disappeared before I could read it. So now we should be able to head to that cave that had the lava slimes in it.
Yeah, the boom plorts.
Boom plorts.
So there is there's a phosphor Gordo, but I don't think he has anything super necessary behind him for progression.
Okay. We can also grab some radiant ore while we're there.
Yeah, and that's a refinery link there, back there. So like, I'm not saying use it now, but like if you were walking around with, yeah, and it goes right back into your refinery at home.
Don't grab anything here. Gotta save space. Too much new stuff.
Right? And then you can later on build refinery links and stuff elsewhere.
That was gonna be my next question. So we haven't run into any here. I'm guessing we either have to build them on faraway islands or get lucky and maybe each island has like one.
You can build them and then place them on faraway islands. You build them in your workshop and then you can place them.
Gotcha, so I won't find one.
There is also underneath that rampy thing you went down, you can go underneath it.
This one? Oh.
Sometimes there's stuff back there. Sometimes there's a raccoon slime.
Really? Looking for what you mean by underneath.
Yeah. No, you did it. You went
down
through
there.
the little
Oh,
thingy.
gotcha.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
raccoon slimes hang out in small crevices.
Yeah. They turn into statues during the day.
Oh, gotcha.
And yeah, it's actually fun. Like you can't suck them up. You can only like lift them and carry them around. But also their Gordo turns into a statue during the day.
Oh, no.
So the first time I found it, I was like, that's a crazy, I've never seen a slime statue like this before.
Surprise.
I totally didn't even connect for me. Yeah, I totally didn't even connect for me that was a Gordo. And then I was like, oh, holy shit. But they have like different procedurally generated themes that go with the different weather patterns in the different locations. So it's always like a unique, sort of calming, beautiful soundtrack.
Yeah.
These little angler guys are adorable.
I'm looking for if they drop anything special. They drop angler plorts.
Yeah, these are new in Slime Rancher too. There's some that carry over and some that haven't, and so we're like, oh, are they gonna bring these guys back? Of course, we all talk about it way too much.
Right. Get in there. Get eaten.
It's almost like we're fans or something.
Can I suck up this water? Yes.
And then you can kill. It takes 2 hits of water to kill a tar.
Okay. Oh, I saw a jar over here.
That's the lucky slime. You don't have any chickens, but just so you know. Did you hear that little tingly coin noise? That was the lucky slime. And I saw it very briefly. So your streamers can like pause, or your viewers can pause.
What is this? Pink rock largo. Does it like, as soon as you discover it, disappears or something?
Yeah, they're elusive. So you can squirt them with water now.
Oh, I have to hit R first. There we go. Nice. Oh no!
Yes. Stop eating each other's poops.
Right? I wanted that.
It makes you so scared. In the first game, the science guy that we met on the phone thing, he has like a VR world that is the same. It's like a weird amalgamation of all the different islands that are in Slime Rancher 1.
Huh.
And you run through them and you have to catch like pretender glitch slimes.
Okay.
And they're so cute. But there's literally no way to bring them. There's no way to bring them back in Slime Rancher 2. So I'm just like, well, the glitch slimes are probably not going to come back. But they have like a weird little like slash smile. Oh, these guys are angry. They want fruits.
No, I only have veggies.
Oh, fruit. I guess they're anglers, so they will also eat
Meat and fruit.
Meat.
Yeah.
Meat
I guess I
and
could,
fruit, but we have
I could
neither
suck
of
up
those
some.
things.
There were some chickens back there, or I could just come and collect the pre-pooped poops.
If you feed Largos pre-poop poops, they'll turn into tars, which is a strategy. Do you know what I mean?
Right. Do that. Any more poops? No. Can you jump up this? Also no. I can jump up. Oh, it's gonna sneak in here real quick. Thank you. And then we'll go up here. Oh. A natural stack. Oh, they're losing it. They're losing it. It reminds me of what's the cactus enemies from Mario, right?
Oh yeah, those little, not saguaros, but those other ones that are little like bloops. This is such a beautiful spot in the game.
Right? Look at all that bioluminescence.
Yeah, and they're so cute and happy. And then they shock each other. There is a little cave back there behind that waterfall.
This one?
Yeah. Somewhere back there. That's it. Okay, when I get to it, I come down to the pool, and then I go immediately to the right.
Just collecting some boopies. Oh, where'd the slimes go? Oh, I guess they
Yep,
they
water
bred
kills
too
them.
much. Became tars. And then immediately died.
And then they
because they're standing in water.
automatically Yep.
It's a brutal life.
Yeah. There was one time I was just really frustrated. It was a place with a bunch of honey slimes, and so there's a lot of tars because of course their poops are delicious. And I just got so frustrated with the tars that kept popping up that I literally I was out of water and I grabbed one and just held it down.
Just drowned it in the bathtub.
in some water. Yeah, I was just so mad.
Oh shit. There's a cave there.
There we go, that little ledge back there. Do you see it?
Yep, I just gotta figure out how to get over there.
Get there.
Here. Some radishes. It's up though. So I need either the jetpack.
It might be a jetpack place.
Or
yeah.
I gotta find a ledge I can jump off of.
Right?
Oh god, that chicken didn't stand a chance.
No.
Arr. Again. Alright.
There you go.
Aha. There was a ledge. Nope.
So this cave is a good place to find strange diamonds.
Here's our
That's
silky
silky sand.
sand. Let's see, what can we drop? Let's lose the carrots.
Yep.
There they go. Silky sand.
There's not usually very many slimes. So look up above the door. Yeah. Go back and use the little geyser to jump up. In that last room.
Wrong way. Nope. There we go. Nope, still no. This, that way. Whoosh.
Yes. So up there, there's another, I think this is where there's a little pond. Yes.
Lots
and that
of
is
cities.
the
and there's
primordi oil.
And then it's a nuke.
Yes, that's a little raccoon guy. And that's the primordi oil that you use.
Oh, crap. Okay, so it's another resource. I guess I can
and these are puddle slimes.
drop the rock plort. I only have one of them anyway. And puddle plort, I don't have room for that. Man, so many things to collect, so little space.
Yep.
A vac tank. Upgrade the vac's extra tank.
So the puddle slimes don't eat anything. They just live in the water.
They just are, and they're
and
very
make
embarrassed.
Plorts. They are. If there's more than 2 or 3 of them close to each other, they get very embarrassed and they
blush.
stop making poops.
Oh god.
They're shy poopers.
They're private poopers. Alright, so let me situate myself here. How do we get... Okay, so we have to go the way I'm facing to get back to the... Hello? What is this? Spike pears? Prickle pear. Coming with me, buddy. Never mind.
Nope. And now he's alive.
And I can't do...
Because he's in the dark.
Coming with me. I guess I could bring this guy back and stick him in a cage, right?
Yeah. With so you can update the you can make the corrals have a lid and have them given like a nighttime cover.
Oh,
so he
gotcha.
would be awake all the time.
Gotcha.
But it costs money. It just costs money.
Like everything else.
Yep. So especially like the little archway above the doorway back in that little cave is a good place to look for strange diamonds.
Okay. We'll have
That
to-
is in fact the cave where I originated. When you have a strange diamond in your inventory, go straight home.
Found that out the hard way.
Yep. I fell into the slime sea.
Tragic.
Yeah. And the strange diamond is probably one of the more rare. Now, someone's going to comment and be like, oh no, but I can't find them.
I find one every time I go out. I don't know what you're talking about.
Right? I enjoy playing video games despite the fact that I'm not particularly good at most of them.
It's alright. Being good is not the goal, enjoying it is.
Yeah, exactly.
Nope. Got no space for it.
You're like, I want that, but
Yes.
I don't have the space.
I need all the space upgrades.
It's so frustrating. It's so frustrating.
There it is. Any more slimes? Nope. And we're back. I do like how lively the island feels. Like there's everywhere you look, there's always something going on.
Yeah. Especially, like, it was like that before and they added the weather and now it's just like, oh my god!
Every trip feels unique.
Yeah. And, like, I am a fan of sort of, like, open world exploration, resource management, sim games.
Oh, God,
As
yeah.
you know.
How many hours in
And,
Valheim are you up to? Yes.
A lot. He was like, you do leave it off for just a long time, and I'm like, yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
But yeah. But even like exploring in Valheim is not the same in the feeling of like it always being alive and new.
Yeah.
And So he's probably gonna jump out of that.
Oh.
Oh, well, not until
Not till
nighttime,
nighttime.
I guess.
High walls.
High wall. There's a high walls. There's an air net.
Air net.
Yeah, and then so you want the high walls, you want the air net, and you want the nights, the solar shield.
Gotcha. Now,
I guess probably the air net and the solar shield are the priority because you need to top because those dudes jump high.
they're sneaky.
They are sneaky, and they, like I said, they will eat even when they're not gonna make poops. Because they're little joiks.
Let's get silky sand in there. Primordial oil. And then I guess we can see if this is worth building with or worth selling. Is it used in anything?
Anything?
Boom. Tabby port.
At the beginning, it is kind of a grind.
Right.
Getting all your stuff set up.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like it's used in anything, so I can just sell these, because everything here is stuff we've already encountered, with the exception of the pulse wave, so I'm just gonna get some coins with it, and we can use that to potentially upgrade the enclosure for the raccoon slime. So these are fetching 34. Yep, I see we destroyed the value of the first two plorts.
Yep.
They're down.
And it just takes a while for it to recover.
Stonks are down.
Yep.
Okay, so now we have some money.
If you're someone like me who's bad at counting in video games, you can like look up little guides on the internet that will clue you into when you should sell your plorts.
Gotcha. Oh, so there's a time element to it as well.
Yeah. If you're smart like you are, then you can just like figure that out.
You give me too much credit. Okay, so we got a top now.
Yeah.
Neat.
Yes, and that means he cannot escape. And then you put the night shield on it, then he can be awake all the time.
Do they create a special plort, or is it just for the sake of having a rare slime?
It's if you need raccoon plorts, then you don't have to go looking, or ringtail plorts, you don't have to go looking for them.
Okay, that's what I meant. So they do make their own plort.
Yes,
Okay,
when you
okay.
feed them.
Got it.
But like I said, you can't bulk feed the raccoons the way you can some of the other ones because they'll just stop eating
Yeah.
when they're not gonna poop. But the raccoons will eat forever. So there is a very faint little like tinkling noise when you're near a slime resource that you can harvest, but it's really hard to. I played forever before I ever heard
Something to
it.
clue into.
Yeah, you start to. And someone else pointed it out that it was there, and I listened for it for a long time and still never noticed it. So it's subtle.
Okay, so I need lots of jellystone.
There you go.
I'm gonna listen.
I'm pointing at things like you can see me. Haha.
I think there's too much background noise. Chickens. Get out of here. Oh,
Oh no.
there we go. And then we need to go this way. Keeping an eye out for jellystone. Excuse me.
Yeah. It's often up it's often up higher.
Gotcha.
Like it's not always, but put it up on stuff.
Q berries. Thing hiding back here.
Those are the phosphors. I think I said that before. I really like them though. I think they're adorable.
Oh, that's their favorite food.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw someone is yelling at me. Arr! There's a whole bunch of lettuce.
Yeah. There's a tabby. It just played with its food off the edge of a cliff.
There you go. Have a buddy.
There you go.
Alright. Let's aim for some radiant ore this time. Nothing. No secrets. Oh, here's something. Gold. Alright, so the first batch we got was from here, and it's still gone. So it's gonna take some time to regenerate.
Yeah.
This is pink plort. Man, we got tons of pink plort. So we came through this way. Here's some more angler plort.
Yeah. Emgry.
We collect some hens. Oh, I need a different. These are a different type of hens, so you take those. I'll grab these sea hen. Oh no, these are even a different kind. There's rostros and sea hens.
Oh yeah. Okay, so there's a different girl chicken for each area.
Oh, gotcha.
But they all breed with roostros. Which is biologically impossible, but hilarious.
Definitely not gonna make that. Hey, get out of here. Feral slimes. Okay, that's describing the angry ones.
The Emgry Largos.
Chicken. Hen. These are all cube fruits.
I think.
Okay, so here we can get some rock plorts. So you guys eat everything. So here, eat these chickens.
Yep. And they'll eat the veg.
Consume. Oh, I do have a veg.
There was some ore over there if you wanted it still.
Was it?
I think there's something at the top of that ramp, but it might just be lore.
Oh, I see it.
There's the radiant ore. Ah, I slapped the microphone.
Just very excited.
Yes.
She's passionate about slime. Oh, here's some.
I only play like. Oh no! I only play like 3 games. Right when you're collecting them and it eats them, you're like, you bastard!
How dare you? I call dibs on that.
The little inside garden.
Oh yeah, no more space. What is? Oh, Jellystone. Right. Cocoa fruit. No. Alright. Let's keep. Oh, there's another raccoon.
Ringtail.
He's alive. Whoa! Okay, well, I already have one, so I can't keep dropping important things for ringtails.
They did right. They're adorable. But they don't reproduce. So. This area is a lot like the like kind of temple area at the end of Slime Rancher 1.
Ah.
It has that kind of vibe.
Where all the mysteries were solved.
Yes. Although it's not.
Stony egg lamp.
I don't think it does a thing. But it might. I don't know. I don't remember those, but maybe I've just forgotten.
Huh. No, I don't seem to be able to suck it, so. Let's see.
Right?
There's something, there's a little...
Seems like you should be able to do something. There's this whole pinwheel thing. What's up with this? This is cool.
We have a puzzle. Can I
It's not even like
suck it? It looked like it started moving. Let me see if I can
Do you make the pinwheel turn?
It looked like it. If I can... There's like a ramp collider on this that's making it difficult.
No! Ooh.
Here, oh.
Well, now I'm gonna be high and a little drunk because Phobos just gave me my peach shoju.
It's spinning like crazy. Nothing's happening.
Fair. I don't think I've ever found that before. What does that mean? That doesn't mean it wasn't always there, but it might not have been there before.
What does it mean?
Right? Usually with the puzzles, it'll be like, oh yeah, so there's a gate and eventually you'll be able to open with something somewhere. Where you put like a plort, like it's a bat slime and then you put a bat plort in its mouth sort of situation. What's up with that?
It's a mystery.
There's like a pinwheel monument. I've never seen it before.
Alright. We can't put the fire out. We can make the small pinwheel spin by sucking it, but it doesn't do anything, so maybe we need some other kind of upgrade. Ooh, we gotta set it to blow.
There is a blow function that you can upgrade to. Yeah, so that's a door that's gonna be puzzle unlockable, but this is the back side of it. So. Yeah.
Cool. Take me higher.
Can you take me high? Sorry, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't do that on
This
YouTube.
video has been copyright flagged. We came through here, right?
Just, if I sing anything else, just cut in, oh, Black Betty, bam, a lamb, over the top of it, because that's public domain.
Then I have to start quoting Kung Pao into the fist. Okay, we've been through all here.
Yeah, that's too long.
What? No!
Oh!
I was too ambitious.
Yeah. You gotta try, though. Like, I feel like it's a game that rewards first. Oh, it looks like you have another message from someone. Let's see which character from Slime Rancher one is now.
Mochi Miles.
Mochi Miles.
Well,
She's
what
fine.
do you know? Beatrix LeBeau off on another adventure and didn't think to take her good pal, sometimes rival, and forever mentor, Mochi Miles. Seriously, Bae, next time you go running off to dangerous, uncharted territory, could you at least give me a heads up? I'd like to be there for you in case you need me. To help collect all those valuable resources that seem to be scattered all over the island, and you've been dropping into the sea with your carelessness. What? You think I wasn't going to do a little recon of my own? What good are surveillance satellites if they can't snoop on stuff? Anyway, be careful out there. The island gives me a kind of weird vibe, so I'm going to keep poking around. Oh, and since I know you're starting from scratch out there, take this refinery link. Should make things easier for you. I'll just put it on your tab. Later. Nice.
So her backstory is that her dad is like a plort magnate of the future, but he is an absentee father. So she struggles to run her own plort empire.
My dad prioritized shit over me.
Literally. So she wants to be big shit so her dad will love her.
Aw.
It's kind of heartbreaking. So she has this really tough exterior, and in the first game you do like races and different sort of like mini game things, and she gives you bonuses and cool equipment and stuff.
Neat.
Because she's rich and she has better stuff and she's helping you.
Right.
Like that's always her attitude.
Have my old stuff.
Yeah, exactly. But she's not mean. She's just like really wrapped up in how her dad doesn't love anything but shit.
So much is happening. We're still going the right way, okay. Where are you taking that, buddy?
He's just taking it.
He's gonna go bury it. Secret stash.
Secret stash of fruits that he literally cannot eat.
Right.
He's veg eating, or no, meat eating. There is technically another food group, but
Sugar.
I won't say because spoilers.
Let's see how far we get this episode. Is it
Right.
people?
Yes, it's
Slimes
people.
eat people.
Magical
Man-eating
category is
slimes.
people. Yes. So,
Oh, I see
there's a
something here.
little ocean room. Oh, hey, you found a little hollow thing.
Nom 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 nom. You were saying?
There's a little ocean room from start. You go to the right. There's like a little tiny crevasse. You want to go in. So, no, not over here, not on the ocean. Like in that land. No, turn around. Turn around.
Okay.
In there, in those rocks. Somewhere. There's a little crevasse.
I need to climb,
And then-
or?
No, you can get onto it from the land, so just start going around it and look.
It can't go that way, so it's got to be this way.
Yeah, just keep going around it. It's easy to miss.
Let me up. Let me up. Money. Haha.
There we go.
Another one. They're everywhere now. Oh my. I didn't bring any
Oh, no.
water. I can't suck them either. Here we go. Taking a break for it. Whoa. Baddie torch. Oh, I'm full already. Here. Eat that. Eat that. Give me that poop.
Hey, careful, don't fall. Yeah, there's water over there. There's like a giant hole into the ocean.
No! I meant to suck. I wanted the water, but I shot my...
Oh no, that's not. That's like sea slime. You can get it out of the geyser. Yes.
Gotcha. Wrong button. There we go. Baddie slime. I eat fruits. Here's another secret
So
door.
that one. Yeah, look around. I think this is one of the places where there's.
we need
little
a
statues.
switch to activate it like this. Hooah! Too short.
Yeah, there you go.
Gonna need that jetpack upgrade sooner than later. Boom statue.
Boom plort. So you have to come and shoot
boom plort at it.
a boom plort into its mouth, and that will probably open the door.
Maybe.
Sometimes there's like more than one, but I only see one.
Here's some more radiant ore. Let's not lose it all this time. I see you. And another ringtail.
Yeah, you're finding a lot of them. It took me forever to find them in my game.
Maybe once you find one, they become more frequent.
I would believe it. So,
They're coming to get their buddy back that I've got trapped in a pen back home.
right? It's the adventure music. There is, yeah, I think if you go into this canyon, one of these little canyons back here has a Gordo. I think he might be an angler Gordo. He's technically on top of that pole when you first come into the cave, but there's no way to get to him from that first room without jetpack stuff.
Gotcha. I'm adventuring over my level.
Heck yeah.
I want to get up there.
You're good at it though, so you can get away with it. Their little noises are so cute.
Something exploded. Is this where he came from?
It might be a different end of it. No, this isn't the same. entrance, I don't think.
Veggie diet. Here you go. Eat. Eat.
Oops.
Give me the poop. Hand over the poop and nobody gets hurt.
Right? Yeah, the first time I ever tried to explain this game, I was playing Slime Rancher 1, and I was hanging out with people who were doing a WoW raid.
Oh god.
And they're like, what now? What now? And I was like, well, so there are these slimes.
You do what with the poop?
Well, I ranched them. It's right in the title.
It's here. Oh, I have a chicken here. Get out of here.
Oh. Oh. Can you go out, no, the other way?
This way?
Yeah, out to the little pond, and then look up to the left. I think over there, if you can climb that spiry thing. Oh no!
I'm really bad at that.
It's okay, it happens. But later on, there is an upgrade where it's like a tank guard or something where you can at least keep part of what you have.
Huh.
So when you feed them and they're not going to make any more poops, they make a different little clever
Face.
numeral 3 smile. Yeah, they're like, "Meh." They make a little mer face.
Ringtail plort. I guess let's stick it in the machine. From across the room. Alright.
I think you end up using most of the plorts
For something.
at some point to build something. Yeah.
We got enough time for one more adventure.
Okay. Do you want to go to the other island?
Yeah, we can do that. The one that you hadn't seen before. Or the portal was in a different
the one we haven't
location.
gone
Yeah.
Yeah. That one's my favorite.
Alright, so to the left.
For several reasons. Yeah, so on the main island, learning to navigate based on that big central mountain is the way to go.
Gotcha.
You're like right underneath it. It's the only time you can't see it.
If you can't see it, you know where you are.
Right? That's where the
So
rabbit was.
we're this way. Starlight Strand, a vision of dusk and dawn together as one. Ooh. The Rainbow Aurora. Some veggies, nope. Take some veggies. So this is, okay, down to the south. Hen hen. Some old ruins. Interesting. Lots of phosphorus slimes around. Oh, we have the rock slimes.
Well, it's nighttime.
Give me your poop. Can make up for
Well,
all
I
the...
guess rather it's down.
Ah, I gotcha. So they spawn everywhere.
They spawn everywhere at night. It's like there's always the pink slimes everywhere.
Yeah, yeah.
Eat eating each other's poops.
No. Ah!
This is one of the areas where I put a hydro turret in my game.
Tars like to spawn here.
Yeah. I just felt like every time I came back here, there was a ton of them, and all I did was kill tars, so it's like, fuck it.
Well, I guess it's any place that you have like 3 different types of slimes that spawn, right? Because it's once they crossbreed twice, they turn into a tar.
Yeah, and even if you only have 2, you're gonna have phosphors at night. So
True.
yeah, there's basically nowhere that there aren't tars at night.
Easy breezy fan.
Heck yeah.
I'll get myself thrown off the map again.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to be up here.
Slime Rancher is one of the few games where I feel like you'll be thinking that, and then there'll be something you're like, I guess I am supposed to be up here.
Oh. Let's see. I see some interesting platforms up here.
Yeah.
And I'm too short to... Oh, we got ghosties. Cotton hunter.
Those are... Yep. So
Big
the hunters are like... Yeah.
Hunter plort.
Danger kitties.
It kind of looks like vanilla and chocolate. Like candies.
It does.
Oh. Got any more? Nope, just those 2. Alright. Oh, and we got a secret door. And there's a secret around here somewhere. Oh, here's one. Eat. Eat. Thank you. Take... Oh, I thought that was a jar. It's a rock.
That's a mushroom.
A mushroom.
Yeah.
Radiant ore. Although I don't know. Well, I guess I could lose the carrots. Make up for the like 10 other ore I've lost already.
Just don't jump in the ocean. And you should be better.
Just don't jump in the ocean, forehead.
Just don't jump in the ocean.
I don't think I can get there without a jetpack, so I think this is a explorative dead end. Whoa! What the hell was that?
There was a side door. Side arch.
Answer? Here?
There you go.
Bees!
So that honey. Yes.
And I can't carry it. Ow.
So it will probably still be there laying on the ground when you come back.
Need to learn how to make with those resource extractors. Now, can you pick them up again once you place them? Can you just like drop one down, shoot your crap into it, and pick it back up again? Or are they static fixtures? Okay.
Yeah, no, you can pick it up.
Alright, let's actually make it back with some resources. Keep an eye out for any more radiant stone on the way. Ooh, there's some bees.
More honey.
Oh, and there's another door right here.
Yeah. I don't remember if you can get up there without the jetpack, but you are correct that there is stuff back there. There you go.
Jetpack schmeckpack.
Right? See, you're good at this. That's what I'm saying.
Here, let's put these here. That way, they don't lose them if I die. Although they could very well just despawn.
Or something could come and eat them.
Hunter statue. Do I need hunter plorts?
Yeah, so you should be able to unlock it.
Let's go. Neat. Okay, so that gets me back there. So we've got anglers, we've got rocks, we've got... That's angler plorts. I guess we can grab them since we dropped off our radiant stone. Scoop. Scoop. Anything up here? Certain death.
Right? Certain reset back to the start.
Right.
How many of the rock plorts do you need?
Oh, I have no idea. I'm not after any specific number of a particular
Oh, okay.
resource. I'm just,
Cool.
I'm in a
We're not counting.
let's find some cool shit mode.
Yeah.
Oh. Goodbye. Okay, so this is just a dead end. Something. Let's need some double jetpack to get to that. Got some more silky sand. Yep.
Here. This is also a place where there's sometimes a strange diamond, but I don't see one this time. Almost all of the warp technology. Oh, there's a little map. All the warp technology requires strange, or most of it requires strange diamonds. So
Gotcha.
there's a point where you're like, ah,
I know.
all I need is these fucking diamonds.
I don't think there's a way for us to cheese that one. That looks like mandatory jetpack.
I don't know. Yeah, you might have to wait. Unless there's something to jump down off of, and I don't see anything.
Yeah, it's alright. We know where it's at. It's right underneath that cloud there.
Right? It's so simple. How could you ever lose it?
Any last minute poops? That's the way out.
Poop economy is very important.
Clearly. Oh, I can dash over there, but I don't see anything worth getting. There is some radiant ore there, but it's a bit too far away.
Yeah, I don't think you can get there.
Sag.
Not this time.
Next time.
Next time.
Secret. Cheerful statue. Eternally cheerful slime never gets hungry or agitated, but makes no poops. Now that's a life. You're always happy and you don't
Right?
have to poop.
And don't have to poop. It seems pretty fantastic, honestly. I have played this on my laptop, though, and I will say that this particular... Oh, that was your radio... Oh, that's something we dropped.
Yeah.
This particular area is really hard on your graphics card, so especially sometimes when you're sucking up water.
I bet.
It would
Waterfalls
totally lag my
everywhere.
computer. Yeah, yeah.
So let's hit that real quick, and then I'll run back and grab those radiant ore, and then we'll head back to base and do an outro. Alright, hunter plorts. Boop, boop. Cotton. Yeah, might as well. If I'd known those were cotton ones, I would have gotten rid of those. Those are common as dirt.
Yeah, they're pretty common. But sometimes when you need them, you need them.
True.
They talk about them being springy or something.
Where did they... Right here.
There it is.
Rain's a-coming.
Storm today.
I can feel it in my knees. Good lord, they're breeding like rabbits.
Right? It's like the rabbits are breeding like rabbits. Their little hungry faces are so sad.
I don't think they're wanting for food.
No, and they can't starve to death, but I do in my game literally sometimes just feed them so they'll stop frowning.
Just take backpacks full of carrots around the islands. Here you go, little one.
I have a ridiculously complex setup of teleporters to teleport myself and food items
Nice.
around between my various farm locations.
Although, we have 479, right? So we can... There we go. Eternal night.
Now he can be awake all the time.
Oh, neat. It actually, you can see the effect inside.
Mm-hmm.
Wake up. He's a little
And that's how you
sleepy.
can keep your phosphors and also your bat slimes. Bat slimes, nothing bad happens to them, but they get really mad at you
Gotcha.
in the light.
How
So
dare
they'll
you
attack you.
keep me in these conditions?
Fuck you! I refuse to be looked at in such harsh light.
There, let's see if there's anything we can unlock that we got. Probably not. That takes pink plorts. Cotton plorts, we could do a power core upgrade. Booms, we saw boom slimes, but I forgot even where they were at. We need a lot
we didn't grab any.
radiant ore. Tabby, we know where they are, but we didn't grab any poops. Yeah, we just just
on the rock plorts.
a lot of resource acquisition. I will grab some. Oh, not enough new
Yeah.
bucks. Well, in that case, I think all of my, unless I just grabbed it all and sold it, but they're all gone now. So
You put them all in the refinery, I thought.
did I? Gotcha.
Yeah. I'm not saying they never spawn.
Yeah,
but
I just
like,
just something to keep in the back of my mind that there's a risk if you just leave them on the
Yeah.
floor that they will not be there when you get back.
it is, yes, especially the phosphor plorts, because like it's hard to determine whether the game has decided there's light in this area or not.
So
But I have successfully kept a ton of firefly slimes down in the laboratory before.
gotcha. So I will eventually want to make a silo. And is that a utility?
No, silo is if you go up to the individual block things like the corral and those empty plots.
Oh, out there. Gotcha. It's not an
Yeah.
item. Okay.
Nope. They just cost money.
Okay. Oof. They get expensive quick. Wow.
Yeah.
But they gave us, what, an extra 50 stamina, so that's pretty huge of an upgrade. Can run
Yeah,
for days.
it does help a lot.
Sweet.
Right? It definitely feels like it. Although, if you start a new game, you're like, oh my god!
Who broke my
You're
ankles?
so used to having everything. Yeah, you're so used to having everything, and you're like, what the fuck, man? But it's not the worst. So, and you don't have to sleep. There's no bonus for it, but it does make time pass.
Sure.
So that slimes poop plorts or resources respawn.
Okay. Or if you're
A
looking
lot
for...
of times resources respawning might require you to sleep. And traps, if you set slime traps, those also require that you sleep. And I learned that the hard way. I was awake for like a ton of time, and I was like, what the fuck is wrong with my traps?
Oh, no.
You have to sleep.
Gotcha. All
It's
right.
required.
Well, that was a fun and interesting introduction to the world of Slime Rancher 2. I'm definitely going to have to do a little more resource grinding and off camera here, but I do appreciate you coming and hanging out with me here and showing me the ropes, telling me all about it.
I love this game, so anytime.
All right, well, next time...
I even just like looking at it.
Absolutely. Well, I'll get you back in here again next time I pick it up.
All right, sounds good.
All right.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, Magpie.
Bye.